Hello and welcome to the NADEX 2-hour binary options system with NADEX options. This system applies to the index options and the Forex options that NADEX has available for the 2-hour binary. Now, NADEX binary options, for those of you who do not know, and if you don't understand NADEX binary options, get our NADEX 101 course. And of course, NADEX has its own, NADEX.com has its own education. They're now holding webinars, seminars, etc. And they're getting better at educating on their own product, which has been very confusing for many people, if not most. Now, what a NADEX binary is a combination of a binary that you're used to from the traditional binary broker, a vanilla option, whereas you're trading a vanilla option in and out, buy low, sell high type of thing, or sell high, buy low, or you can then back to the binary side, you can let it expire, like a binary. I should clarify that. And then the credit spread is also kind of a mix of the credit spread. So you have this credit spread type of concept where you're selling this premium that's out of the money, or or at the money, out of a move away, so you can collect that premium. Now, the thing about it is you don't have to wait a month, or you even with the weekly options, you don't have to wait a week. You have to wait, 2 hours and under to collect this high probability premium as with a credit spread approach. But anyways, we're not even dealing with that in this system yet. We have a lot of NADEX systems in the workshop, and for now we have released this system, which is plenty fine and good. And this system in particular focuses on Forex, because Forex has a lot of 2-hour binaries and a lot more opportunity than the index USA indices and the other indices they offer. And Forex has a lot more time slots, so it just keeps on going with this 2-hour binary, and you have a chance to make money wherever you are around the world. Now, NADEX has also opened up to various countries around the world. Go to nadex.com to check that out. All right, now I'm not associated with NADEX. I don't work for them. I'm not in any joint venture with them. They can't do that kind of stuff anyways, as far as I know, because they are a USA highly regulated exchange. So the great thing about NADEX is you all need to start learning how to trade in NADEX now. For those of you who are only at the basic binary brokers around the world, you need something super solid and stable, plus the opportunity to make a ton more money. Okay. And NADEX and get paid without worry is here at NADEX. All right, this is an exchange. It's got multi-layers of backup and redundancy. I wanted to use that word. And you have NADEX is the broker and the exchange. They have market makers who are in contract with them to make the market. Okay. So it's just like the options exchange. Anyways, let's go check out what this system is about, because that's what we're here for. Now you can scroll down this page and you can see the details. We'll be updating from time to time this page. And if you have any questions, let us know. If you think we need to add something to the explanation on this page, just let us know. Okay, let me try to move this so you can, see all the numbers here. All right, now this may look strange to compared to our other more straightforward track record, just because it's NADEX, all right? And we have to take a certain approach. But bottom line, if you go across, these are just days, okay? You have the wins and the losses, and it's with NADEX is different, depends on the binary you're trading here. Okay, here we're actually looking to trade the out of the money. So when we can score all the way to expiration, we're making 200 to even 300% return on our binary. So most brokers, you get what, 70%, 75%, maybe 80% here and there. Here we can score 200, 300%, sometimes even 400% returns, okay, on our initial trade size. So anyways, the bottom line is check out the trades. Now, a 2-hour binary is spread out pretty well, right? Spread out over the day pretty well. So we can't just really fit this in a 2 or 3 hour window, right? What we're looking at is, plus we want to give the outlook of, hey, I can trade this, whenever. And so the nice thing about the 2-hour binary is that your premium decay rates, which you have in NADEX binaries, they are slower. Now that also means your deltas are slower, which means that it takes more point moves to hit a certain percent return based on a momentum. See, in NADEX you can buy and sell. So if your underlying moves an okay distance, you could just sell and take your money and run. You don't have to wait to expiration. You don't have to let the market wiggle you out of your win and turn it into a full loss. Now you can, if you're in a high probability position, in that it's a high probability that you are going to expire in the money. Then sure, why not? Win the whole thing, right? But otherwise, if you have plenty of movement and your NADEX binaries are up past 80, 85, in the 90s, what's the use of waiting around for the rest? Just take your money and run. All right. So, anyways, we have to fit. Now, a 2-hour binary for a while. I mean, I avoided NADEX for a while because my mind was set on the style of the periods that the traditional binary brokers were running. Like the 60-minute and the 30-minute binaries, and even down to the 5 and the 2s, the 2-minute binaries. Okay, so the 20-minute cycle is different. The 2-hour cycle is different. All right, and so different approaches. My mind had to finally accept the difference and come up with a new approach, which I have. So now all of a sudden, all these new, very powerful NADEX systems are coming to me. So, for example, right here, you have a way to work NADEX and feel very solid about it, and make like it's worth your time trading NADEX, and you have a lot more control. Because after you enter, you can always get out. Let's say you made a mistake, even. Well, you're going to eat the spread and whatever wiggle. It could wiggle in your favor too, but you can just get out, okay? Just get out. So that's great, right? So anyways, we have this cool opportunity here with NADEX. We can day trade credit spreads in a sense. We can intraday, we're intraday trading options now. You can do that with vanillas, but you can make greater returns here. All right, and you can do it multiple times and stack them, because you only need a small amount of movement in order to make, a double or a triple, okay, on your binary here. Okay, so anyways, here's the track, the wins versus the losses. You can see the L's and the W, and again, we are looking to trade these out of the money, so we have a good risk to reward ratio in terms of our position size. Now all we need to do is pair this with a system that can put us in a high probability scenario, high probability trigger for the momentum we need to capture the distance. Okay, distance in price, mileage, movement. So let me move this over a little bit. All right, so you can see this is pretty dang good. This is the day based off of a $500 binary, which, $500 binary here Well, I mean, if you're trading out of the money, you're buying more than uh, 10 contracts. And so, anyways, but if you bought at the money, you'll be roughly at a 100% binary, okay? A 50-50, roughly, you know. And so here's the daily average net. Now that's pretty good. Look, okay, we have this is our performance sample here. Everything's a positive day, and so we're ending up with a $2,652 a day average. So this is a great way to go for those of you who've been trading other binaries. You know, I'd say it's a must for you to learn NADEX. Okay, it's particularly if your country is cool with NADEX, and they're adding new countries, I was told, but they already have plenty. There's a bunch of countries. You should go look. And so you definitely want to learn NADEX, okay? And you definitely want a good system. I mean, you may be able to figure out something on your own, but you know, why not take all my experience and sweat, okay, or whatever, and you know, just leverage it. All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. If you have any questions, let us know. If you're not on the site, come to Binary Options Authority.com and click on Products, and you can see more information. And you know, just click the add to cart button if you're ready to buy the system. Otherwise, learn NADEX. Okay, very important. Thanks.